are learning to improve yourself, but you still have to accept yourself for who you are. You do have that power. Mob has been a show that we've been watching, I don't know, for like 2 years, maybe?
Yeah, I think it's been out for 5 years as a series.
We didn't watch it when it initially came out. You know, we had a lot of apprehension about watching Mob. Mob is a shonen.
Usually shonens are really boring for me. It's all about like, this isn't my true power. I have to train to protect my friends. And I don't like that.
Yeah. But, you know, I feel Mob wasn't that. And Mob was never physically strong. He is strong in the psychic ability, I could beat up bad people sense. But like Mob is a weakling. Like when you break him down, he was very weak.
Especially in that first season. It shows itself as a shonen, but along the way, most of the scenes are about interactions between him and his friends, or him and his brother, or him and Reagan. It's very much about his relationships in life and how that affects the strength that grows within him.
I feel like Mob is like this perfect blend of slice of life meets shonen, because it feels slice of lifey to me, but in a good sense, like not like
not like normal slice of life.
Like it's good, because when we think about Demon Slayers have kind of like a basic plot too for a shonen. The main character, I still see something in him that make me want to come. But even, you remember that fire guy?
Sorry, can you rephrase that, please? Somebody's gonna clip that, and I know it's just not gonna be good.
God. Okay, Demon Slayer, like God. I mean the show makes me keep wanting to come back to watch it.
Off the rails now. Anyways,
this is what you get from us. This is all.
Continue.
But that just lends itself to how Mob makes you thoroughly fall head over heels with Reagan, with Dimple, with Mob's brother, with the guy with the yellow hair with Big. Like, it make you fall over them.
It really is a lot deeper than just the regular shonen fighting anime.
I think a lot of shonens go on to do and keep on at One Piece. Keep on adding everything on when it make no more sense. Like, will they ever find like the treasure? Nobody knows.
It's not about the treasure anymore, Nikita.
Oh, what is it now? I don't even know.
It's about the friends we made along the way.
Okay.
That's literally what it is. I'm not joking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jesus. Mob has clear goals inside of each of the seasons.
He doesn't see his powers as something that makes him special. Shows it well in the second season, comparing him with the bad guy. This bad guy who wants people without psychic abilities to not exist because he doesn't see them as special, whereas Mob is like, it doesn't make anyone special just because we have these special abilities. Those seasons really fleshed out Mob as a character, and then the third season was a good conclusion to him coming to terms with himself and then coming to terms with his power.
Yeah, for me, I felt there were clear themes inside of the 3 seasons. The first season felt like power is not what makes you special, right? And the next season, it felt like improving yourself, and not necessarily like improving yourself for like other people, but like improving yourself for yourself's sake. In the third season, then it was like, okay, power is not everything. You are learning to improve yourself, but you still have to accept yourself for who you are. You do have that power, right? You have things about you that you don't like, and no matter what you do, you can't change them, but you have to accept the things that you've been dealt with. And that's why chef's kiss, Mob, I love you. And it was just so beautifully written, and that's where I feel like a lot of shonen stray from that believe it, which is the Naruto like phrase. Or like even with Ichigo, he's like, he feels like he wants to beat up himself because he couldn't save everybody. Like that's not, it is nice and it does make you feel good, but those things are not realistic in an everyday basis. And Mob tackles realistic issues that you can see inside of yourself, even though you don't have psychic powers. Maybe we don't know. We'll find this out maybe in a few years if we do end up having psychic powers. I feel like Mob challenges you to think about what you doing inside of yourself. So I feel like that's how Mob breaks the shonen cycle. It breaks it, it turns it on its head, and it makes real life issues applicable to like epic battles and all of that stuff that we've come to love. And it makes you care for people who are not 100% good. Right. And that's Reagan. I mean, we didn't even do like a whole series on how to write a good character. And then the example should be like a little Reagan popping up, honestly. Because Reagan is not a good he is a good person, but like not all of the time, man.
They do a good job of showing that there isn't just a bad guy and a good guy. If you can't see it in yourself, someone else needs to come into your life and help you realize what's going on. One thing about this series that's really great too is that it shows that important things in life are not always the more superficial stuff.
And season 3 was really toned down inside of the action. That whole tone down of action inside of Mob is what made the fights feel special, what feels epic. So that is our take on why Mob like breaks the mold of being a shonen anime. Comment down below if you felt the same feelings that we had, or if you didn't feel the same way. We still will listen, but know that Mob is supreme. If you like videos like this, definitely give us a subscription. We would like it. It's like, yeah, okay, bye.